shows what most don't see. Her lens brings life to every face, struggles and joys all in one place. Kobenata tours with a smile so bright, sharing real stories from morning to night. Her interviews truly touch the soul, bringing us closer, making us whole. She collaborates with hearts so pure, every handshake makes us.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Kobenata YouTube channel, guys. Today we are in Jinja city in Uganda. And guys, I'm taking you around because I want you to see everything and every step I make. So guys, today guess what? We've gone to visit the museum in Jinja, Uganda. Wow, I'm so happy to be here, guys. Let me say thank you so much for the subscribers, for the new subscribers. You're so welcome. For my returning subscribers, you're the best. Thank you for supporting Kobenata. Thank you for watching the videos. Tell a friend and a friend to come and watch this video because we are giving you amazing content. Hey, from Jinja city. Yes guys, here guys, we are at the museum of Jinja city. And guess what? That's it. Look at that. That's the Jinja City Museum. Yeah, when you come, there is a reception there. I'm going to show you. And now guys, you see what? Let's go and see the museum. Yeah, this is the Uganda Museum. Look at that. That's it. The Jinja Uganda Railway Museum. The Railway Museum open from Tuesday to Sunday. That's how it's written there. Yes, guys. Yeah. So guys, in front here, we are going to go for the payment. Look at that. The Uganda Railway Museum. We are going to do the payment because here, as you know, all the museums in the world you have to pay. Yeah, because these are government museum of Uganda. This is the Jinja station. You understand? And I can see we have the flags here. So for this, they put the flag for the railway and the flag for the Uganda. This is the Jinja station. So guys, here we have the entrance, and entrance is here. This is the entrance. And this, they are saying welcome to the Uganda Railway Museum, open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So guys, you're so welcome. You're so welcome to this Uganda Museum, yeah, in Jinja. So let's read this because sometimes you have to go and read the notice so that we can not go against it. So at your own risk. Yeah. So guys, these are the offices, and this is where you pay. Yeah. This is where you pay through this, and we got a lady inside here. First class. We got a lady inside here, and she has given us the payments. So for 100, you're paying like, let me show you. I don't want to lie to you. This is what you're paying. Uganda Museum. Entrance fee, Uganda 5,000. School 2,000. Children, that is $3 and it's like $3 and $5 for the adults. Yeah? You understand? That is it. So this way we do the ticketing. Yeah, guys, as you can see, they have the washroom on the other side, stores, telegraphic office, and then they are selling their t-shirts here. Wow. With the label for the museum. Wow. Look at this. Nice one. How much are the t-shirts? 30,000. This one, 30,000? 25, 30, 35. Oh, 25, 30? 35. Wow, and they are so nice. The Uganda Railway Museum. You have a nice t-shirt, eh? These are the displays, or you have some more? Inside, eh? So the last price you can make for this? Yeah. That's the last price. That is the last price.
10, how much?
No, they are saying 20, 30.
25, 30, 35.
25, 30, 35.
Oh.
Why are they expensive that much?
Because it's, that's how we get money as well.
Oh, that's how you get money as well. Wow.
Because we don't have any fund.
Oh, okay. They are nice. So we want to go and tour the museum.
Okay.
Yeah, and there they have the entrance and the cafeteria, yeah? The other side. We go before the school comes, huh?
I wanted to get
A tour guide. Yeah, because also guys here, the schools, they also come and visit. Yeah. So we want to go before the schools comes. Museum entrance is here. And as you can see, there's the train is there. The train, this one for cargo. Yeah. So guys, let's wait and we get to see the museum. Yes. Introduce yourself first, eh?
Hi. We're not going to enter here. We are going to enter, but we are going to start from the other side because of the crowd.
Okay, can you introduce yourself to my camera?
You are most welcome to the Uganda Railway Museum.
Yeah.
My name is Manyondo Percy and I'm the guide here.
Yeah.
This railway museum was established in 2022 by an NGO, and that NGO is called the Cross Cultural Foundation of Uganda in partnership with the Uganda Railways Corporation, and it was financed by the European Union. The main reason was to preserve the Uganda's railway heritage, because for many years the Uganda railway infrastructure, the engines have been underused or underutilized, and most of them had gone into disrepair, and many have been damaged and many had been stolen. And yet the Uganda railway is a rich heritage here in the country. So that's why the Cross Cultural Foundation of Uganda thought it would be ideal to put up a museum so that we can remind ourselves of the golden days of the Uganda railway. Yes, we open from Monday to Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and our entry fares, we charge 2,000 for native children, 5,000 for native adults, and internationals we charge them 20,000, that's $5. And for those who do come from the East African community, that's Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, we charge them only 10,000 Ugandan shillings. Yes, we have other services. We have a cafeteria. We also have events that do run during the month or the week, and so on.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've marketed myself.
Thank you. So guys, this is what we pay.
This has been a railway station since 1928. Yes, since 1928, it's a railway station. However, it's active in cargo now, but passenger trains stopped in 1995. Yes, so since 1995, we haven't had passenger trains coming here at Jinja, but Uganda has a passenger train that operates from Kampala to Mukono. And there are many plans of reviving the train to go to various regions within the country, and they are also working on the standard gauge railway system. So all that will come as time goes.
SGR. Woo! Guys.
We have indoor collections and outdoor collections. So these are some of our outdoor collections. This is a lever. So it was used to change trains on tracks from one track to another. So this is what was used, and it was manually operated. Actually, up to date, we are still using this type of levers. But however, this is unique that it came in Liverpool. So you can see that Uganda and Liverpool, we all have a common, we share some kind of history.
Okay.
Yeah, so Liverpool is not known only in games, but also in manufacturing such things.
Oh, manufacturing.
This mango tree, it's also historic.
The mango tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
So planted in 1928. Actually, most of the stations in Uganda, they do have mango trees. They were sources like fruits for travelers, all the stuff, the railway stuff, but they also played an important role as sources of fuel. Like the early trains used firewood or coal, but in Uganda they used firewood. So in case there was no firewood at a station and there was need for firewood, they would just pluck wood from these mango trees and feed the steam locomotives. So this is how that's how it worked. So that's why we say that they are historic. So we also have this shed. This was a waiting platform for the travelers. However, it was a waiting platform for Europeans only. So during the colonial times. So when the coaches came or the trains came and they wanted to, like the travelers would board, first they would open for the Europeans and the Africans. We had our own waiting room, so they would not allow them to mix.
Okay.
Yeah, non-mixing.
Oh, the Europeans were sitting alone and the Africans were sitting alone. Why?
The Europeans would sit under the shade. But that's segregation.
Oh my
Europeans will
goodness.
sit in this shade, and we have those platforms as waiting
So the
benches,
blacks
and
would
the
be in
blacks,
sunshine.
that building. So they constructed for them a building that they would enter there. They lock them inside. So when these ones first enter, they later open for the Africans, and they also enter. But besides it having a platform, it is also we have that platform as advertisement platform. So in case you had a business to advertise to the community or to the travelers, you could bring your banner and put it there. So that's why we wanted to replicate it. Yes, so
Because I'm seeing there are a lot of what advert? I'm seeing Ripon Falls Hotel. People come and advertise from here.
So we have this. This is an inspection trolley. So this being an inspection trolley, the inspectors who were whites would sit on this trolley, and the Africans push them. So as they would sit, they are supervising railway construction.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Africans are the one to push
To
them,
push, yeah,
to
and
push
it-
the white.
Yeah, and it will be pushed for miles. So normally the whites were engineers. Yeah, so they would do engineering, like supervising or how the railway is and so on. And the Africans, that's the only job you could
Manual,
do because
yeah.
you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
have the experience
Exactly.
and expertise to
Yeah.
manage. So we have this. This is a signal platform. this signal platform was to control the incoming and the outgoing trains. So that has still the third class waiting room. Africans were in third class.
There's something I realized on this railway. There are classes. Did you realize? There's
there are
economy,
classes.
first class, second class, and third class.
Third class, yes.
Oh, so this was for the Africans who are in third class. Oh.
Oh yeah, Africans.
We have come from far.
We have come from far.
So it's still an active train dealing mostly in cargo. As you can see, we have wagons there. So in those wagons, there are wheat grains. So this wheat grain, we pick it from the border of Uganda and Kenya, that's Maraba. But as wheat, it comes from Russia or Ukraine, so it comes by the Indian Ocean, which reaches Mombasa. Then Kenya Lairies picks it from Mombasa to Kisumu, then from Kisumu either to Jinja here or to Maraba, the other side. Yeah. So this is a locomotive, 1972. That's when it came in Uganda. Actually, 1971. These are some of the things that the dictator Idi Amin bought. So it is history that we can as well say that yes, this is what he did. And you find that many of the things that he bought are no longer there, like the planes. Because Idi bought a lot of planes, but they are no longer. But in Uganda, we are still having, the ladies is still having these engines. Actually, there are about 4 or 5 engines that are still working, all bought by AT. Yeah. So this is the driver's section. I'll open it for you, and you will maybe take pictures there.
So the drivers are 2 or 1? Because I can see
one and another is doing the copy, the supervising the work.
Okay.
Just like the plane, eh?
Okay. What are these for? Oh, for turning.
Yeah, they are steering.
So the drivers, they don't sit?
They sit. Yeah.
The seat is here.
Oh.
I think on the plane it's not like you. I mean, on the train. It's not like on a car that you have to be controlling all that.
Or you just put it on the line, then you continue
And you
moving.
continue.
Okay. This is it, guys. So they put on like this. Stop with this. Because it's written here, stop. This one for putting on.
I think it is not so hard actually.
Because when it's direct, it just let's sit on the seat now. I feel the way they feel. So yeah, they just sit like this, and then you start controlling.
You see, even here. You see? Meaning this person helps. You see? When you rotate, even this one rotates. That's why the captain, let me just call the person the captain. Okay, the guys, drop a comment. Do they call them captains or what? I mean, I think they call them captain. When but remember he's the one who controls that. I think the captain is supposed to sit here, right?
There is someone, also you see there are 2 seats.
Maybe this is the seat for the captain and then this is the seat for the co-captain. Okay, let me just see that.
This one handbrake. It's an handbrake.
Wow.
Handbrake. Because it's written there.
Much history.
A lot of history now.
The last time we took you to...
This one is... Where does it say poo? Which one do they put for them to stay poo?
Last time? Betty
For the
wanted to see
outing.
how this place looks like. Now today you've gotten.
I have
how it
gotten
looks
now
like.
it looks like.
Yeah.
But this one for the 19, it said 19 what? It's long time.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah,
Long time.
long time.
In those times of Idi Amin.
The Idi Amin.
Like, if you know how to write, that food is
Guys, if you're enjoying this video, let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Hey, that is 6U06. Wow.
But yeah, this is a passenger train and coach with the section this side.
Wow, this looks good. The seats are comfy even. Wow, spongy, yeah?
We have some sections this side.
Guys. Different colors, so into the collection. And some curtains. Wow.
A sleeping area. But these are not the original beds.
This one are the sleeping area.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's not the original bed, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is just for demonstration.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. The same here for the bed.
Wow.
For demonstration, yeah, these are not the original beds.
Yeah, nice. Huh?
Then a kitchen.
Oh, this is the kitchen. And it has some drawers. Yeah?
And,
Look at that.
We have a bathroom.
Bathroom here. Wow, nice.
Toilet.
Huh. Look at that. The bathroom is okay, clean. That's wow. This is the toilet. So the toilet, when they go, it just goes down, yeah?
Exactly.
Look at that, guys. The toilet just, when you pull it, it goes straight down. Wow. That's why they tell you when you're in a train, don't go to the toilet when you reach in the station. Wow. And it has some ceiling on the bathroom and the shower. And somewhere to put the soap. Wow. So that's why they tell people not to go to the toilet when you reach in the station. Because it goes down, Yeah. Let me see the bed. Hey, by the way, here I can be comfortable. Hey. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay, it is said that when someone dies when the train is moving, they just get the body and put in that wardrobe. So it wasn't for clothing, so what, but it was for people who had died.
Oh. Like dead people.
Where is the wardrobe?
There.
They'll just make him stand. And the train proceeds.
Because the train can stop.
This is the wardrobe for the dead body. Okay. So they don't put clothes here, they used to put the dead body. Oh my god. And it's true you can fit. So like I think like every train has this wardrobe, sir. Even in Kenya.
They're there.
We have a documentary here which is 8 minutes. You wish to watch?
A documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
okay.
can see.
And watch.
You can have a seat.
Have a seat. Oh, this is nice.
But you're not going to record here.
Okay.
Just watch.
Oh, we will put off.
Off the cameras, yeah.
Oh.
Just watch.
Yes, you can. Don't. No access beyond this. Beyond that. Cannot enter there. Because maybe the train might be passing. Yeah. These are all cargoes. from Mombasa to this side. Yeah.
Locomotives, like it's one that spreads, that generates the pressure.
Oh, for the steam locomotive.
The firewood,
Oh, this one used to burn the firewood.
yeah, burns the fire.
But right now you're not using the steam locomotive.
We are using diesel. Diesel. We are not, we haven't
From
switched to the
Mombasa.
electric.
Wow.
Information here. What we have been watching in the coach is this write-up. Yes, so it's the write-up, but we're going to look at the artifacts. Yeah, but we're not taking a lot of content here. Okay, so we are looking at these artifacts. We have this layer slipper. The layer tracks are laid on top of these layer slippers so that they can be parallel to each other. We have this first aid cabinet for first aid. A stretcher in case the train gets an accident. The injured will be carried on such a stretcher. So we have a water filter for clean and cold water, used by the whites then only. So these are spotlights which were used during the night hours on the train.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
They used paraffin.
They use paraffin.
Yeah. So paraffin was always put here, and then a lantern, and they would light it.
Okay. And then that one?
This is also a platform light. A platform is where travelers wait for trains from, like under that shade. They will just
Outside,
put it
yeah.
up and
In the night, huh?
in the night. Yes.
Okay.
So this place is more than 100 years old. So this is a waiting area, or waiting bay for the travelers.
And it is for wood.
More than 100 years.
More than 100 years. This is.
Still strong.
Wow.
Let me sit so that I can also live 100 years. More than 100 years.
Rules and regulations, tickets, how many tickets were sold in a day, and so on.
Bookkeeping.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the section that summarizes the Levy expansion. Levy expansion and Holo expansion in various regions in the country. So it's not like how it is currently, but initially Uganda Levy used to cover various regions in the country. But currently it is covering sections of all parts of the country. Like the active train now is from Kampala to Malaba. Yeah, but there are plans for revamping the Northern Rail Line, but the Western Rail Line, we are not so sure if they will be if it will be revamped. But so far, Uganda Rail is making all the initiative to revamp all its rail networks.
The person who used to take control of that train. The person is called what? A captain? Me, it confuses me. A driver, eh? Yeah, I call them
Oh,
captain.
they are drivers like for Matatu, eh?
Yeah, however, they add a term locomotive.
Oh,
Locomotive
driver locomotive.
Yeah, it's not a plain word.
Now I know. I hope you guys are learning.
So this is a period of rest and segregation. As you can see, we have been seeing Africans did this particular work, whites did this particular work. So we created this section to show how race and segregation happened during that time.
So that time there was a lot of segregation.
Yeah, a lot of segregation, yes. So we have this stone reads Europeans only because it's a station master. So in case you were white and you wanted to use your a washroom, a toilet, you'd ask for a key from a station master. But for those who didn't have, the Africans, their toilets weren't locked. You just go open and do whatever you want to do. And they were pit latrines, not toilets. But the white toilets were toilets, modern, close to modern toilets. Actually, still have those toilets here. However, they're not open to the public to access because they're not revamped for the public to access. But we are making all efforts to see how we can restore them so that the public can easily access and see. So you've seen these booking offices. So we had the first class and third class, second class and third class booking office, and this is a barrier. So this shows that don't cross a boundary, don't cross a boundary. There's a wall that separates.
Economy, actually.
Economy, it was termed economy when Uganda got its independence. The third class became the economy class. And the first class, yes, remained the first or the upper class, but these are the people who had money. As you can see in planes currently, we have the business class and the economy class. The same applies.
With the trains.
The trains, when they were still active, that was 1962 to around 1995. So this is a celebratory political show and the contribution of Uganda to Uganda. So we can see that they connected various cities in the world. In Uganda, communities got connected. Business is flourished. People get employment, towns and cities developed. So then this is what we saw the other side. This is the trolley. These ones are doing the construction. So after the construction is done, this guy will be pushed through this line to see if it is fit, and the train can use it. That's how they used to determine the strength of the lines. So we have communication tools. It is said that communication started communication, the wireless. Okay, even the communication with wires, but the wireless started with Uganda Ladies and it circulated to other entities or in homes and so on. But before the invasion of these phones, the trucks, they had there were always lines on the trucks. So in case someone wanted to make a signal to a particular station and you would be moving around or along the rail line, you would hear a lot of noise. So that's a signal that's being sent to at a station. So basically it was a communication.
There's always sound ooh, yes.
Bye.
Yes. Then you see people running, and the train is going to leave you. They also make a certain sound, right? When it's about to leave, they make a certain sound.
So those are tickets. Also in the classes, we have the first class, second class, and third class. But then economy class and also the fares are attached.
Also, this was the ticket.
You see, this one is Pakwach for economy. This one was going to Pakwach, another one was going to Lira, Kariro, Kawolo. Okay. So the train passes all in all these areas, right?
It used
to those days.
But now it's no longer.
Pakwach.
So we have a recollection of those who worked in the Navy that were sharing their experience with us. So we wanted to remind ourselves of how life was as they were constructing or as they boarded trains for the first time.
Wow.
So they are still alive, all of them.
I don't know at the moment, but this was by 2020.
By 2020? Yeah, it seems some of them are still alive. Wow.
So they were sharing their experiences. Others did the construction.
Some did the construction.
But not that the 19.
Yes, it's the one for refunding.
Let us say the Western, the one 1960.
Oh, the 1960s.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. There are also ladies.
Okay. So we have the lady hotel in northern Uganda. So in northern Uganda, that's where you can trace a story of the lady network in Uganda. Like they have tried to preserve, though in bad state, but they are having something to remind themselves. This is a spotlight used on accident sites.
Floodlight projector.
Then these tragedies happened along the way, and escalated to the collapse of the railway system in Uganda, like the destroy of the Asian community, the greater floods, and also insecurity in northern Uganda during the Pony time. Yeah, it greatly affected railway operations in northern Uganda. So we can go to the
I think we have seen this on the documentary.
Yeah.
Most of the things you explained it here, we have seen them. When I came here, I thought this is a real human. I was scared.
Even me, I
swear,
was
think
like,
it's a real human.
It's a demonstration to show someone operating a ticketing office.
Oh.
This is our demo ticketing office, and this is a ticket tube where the tickets were kept.
Okay.
So here,
Hi. Say hello to me.
manual typewriter. This is the offices. Okay. Then here we have these cash bags we used like money collected at every station in the port in this cash bag and taken to head office to account it. And this is for print.
oh, for printing.
Okay. Wow.
Nice. And this you said this is what?
Typewriter.
Oh, typewriter.
So in case you come at the station to wait you have to buy a ticket from this machine. Station to wait for a train, you have to buy a platform ticket to just wait for someone who was traveling by train.
The empty.
Okay. This is like a map showing the rail construction.
I saw this on the documentary.
Yeah. From this side to that side and to that side.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So what done with the ambulance was to push this luggage.
Oh,
Like on this trolley, yeah? They push the luggage of the whites at stations. This trolley. And this, like, you will list them, that's the weight scales to luggage at stations.
Hey.
okay.
This is the weighing scale for the luggage. Okay.
So trains are very fast to allow the trains to stop, the wheels of the train. So this is inserted underneath the wheels of the train. A toolbox for the civil engineers. This is a viewer to locate the right gradient during rail construction, like they look there and look at the lines and see if the line is straight. Yeah, so these figures would tell through this telescope. Yes. So this is an electric token used to send signals from one station to another in case there's a train coming. So it sends a signal. Yeah. And
Until now it's functioning.
no,
Okay.
this is a racket. This one you saw it in the video. Like it is given to the driver as an assurance that the line is clear. It's like a certificate, a clearance certificate. It was like yes. Currently they give clearance certificates, just a receipt to show that you go. No any other train is using that particular rail line. This is for our young towards the children.
Yeah.
Children. There's moves around it, entertains them.
I have a donation box. When you guys come here, you need to donate something, yeah? When
donation box here.
Oh,
Someone left. Now this money is for which country? I even don't know.
I've liked your cameras.
Thank you. You see, the time I was looking at this, I was like, this person is serious looking at me.
Without eyes.
Yeah. So guys, you have seen the Railway Museum of Uganda, and I love it here. We've learned a lot of history in this railway line. I'm telling you, guys, you should come and visit to know more and see how you'll hear about how the European were treating the Africans when they were constructing the railway. And the funny thing, like for me, I saw like they were using us too much, the Europeans, yeah. But it is what it is. Now we changed. Yeah, no colonization again. So guys, watch the video up to the end, subscribe, like and share. Yeah, because that's all about the railway, Uganda Railway Museum. So guys, let me say thank you so much and see you on the next video. Yeah, don't miss out this history. Watch to the end. Yeah.
From the heart of the city to the edge of the plains, she walks with a purpose, she's breaking the chains. Camera rolling, stories unfold, truth in a lens, more precious than gold. Through the slums, through the hills she goes, capturing life where the real story flows.